welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kay, and today I'm gonna make a video showing you guys how to make different crochet patterns. I'm gonna make a double crochet pattern, half double crochet pattern, a single crochet pattern, and triple and triple crochet pattern. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Remember, subscribe.
Six my regular. I'm talking.
So I'm gonna use my leftover yarns from my previous work, and I'm gonna use a 4mm hook because all of these yarns are 4mm sizes. I hope you guys can see. Here is 4mm hook. So I'm gonna start. We're also gonna need a scissor for cutting. So I'm gonna start with a double crochet pattern. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make a slip knot, pull this, the longer string, and then pull like this. So I'm gonna make 14, yeah, I think I'm gonna make 14 chains because I'm making a smaller square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So you have to count your chains to make sure that there are 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna add an extra 2 chains. 1, 2. These chains won't necessarily act as a double crochet, but yeah, some consider them as the first double crochet in every row. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna yarn over like that, insert your hook in the 14th chain, skip the extra 2 ones since they are gonna act as a double crochet, and then insert your hook in this 14th chain. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, only first 2 loops, yarn over again and pull through the last 2 loops. I hope you guys saw what I did there. Yarn over, you insert in the next space, yarn over, pull, yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops, and then yarn over again and pull through the last 2 loops. So you're just gonna keep on doing this until you reach the end, and I'm gonna show you what you do when you reach the end, going to the next row. So make sure you don't skip any space because you are making a square. So now I'm approaching my end. Make the last double crochet. So what you do is, okay, this is our double crochet pattern. I hope yours is like this too. This is the first row. Then what you do is you make 2 chains, 1, 2, and then you turn your work. So you're gonna insert the first double crochet in this space. Don't skip this space because we are making a square. So you're gonna yarn over, insert your hook there, yarn over again and pull through the first 2, yarn over again and pull through the last 2. I don't want this video to be long, so I'm sure now you saw what I was making. You're just gonna carry on doing that. Whenever you reach the end, you make 2 chains, turn your work, and then go to the next row. Make 1 double crochets in each stitch until you reach the end, where you're gonna chain 2, turn your work, and then go to the next row. So let's meet when I have a square shape. I think I'm gonna make 5 to 6 rows to have a square, because this is a smaller square. So I ended up making 7 rows. So I'm gonna make a last double crochet. So what you do when you reach the end, you yarn over once. I think this is a perfect square. You yarn over once, cut your yarn, pull your hook like that, and then fasten off. Yeah, I think this is a perfect small square. So what you will need to do is hide your strings before you cut them. If you want to know how to hide a string, go to my first video. Actually, this is my second video, so go to my first video. In the last part, you're gonna see how I hide the strings. So now we're gonna make a half double crochet pattern. Okay, let me cut this part. Half double crochet pattern. You're gonna make a slip knot. I'm trying to be fast because I don't want this video to be long. So I'm gonna make 14 chains as well. Make sure you count your chains to make sure that they are 14. So since we're making a half double crochet, we're gonna add an extra 1 chain, and then you yarn over just like a double crochet. You yarn over, but bear in mind this is not a double crochet, it's a half double crochet. That's why we added 1 extra chain. So in the 14th chain, you're gonna insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. So you're gonna yarn over, pull through in all the loops. Remember, in double crochet we only pull through in the first second loops, and then yarn over again and pull through in the next second loops. But now we're gonna pull through in all the loops. I hope you guys saw what I did there. Yarn over, insert your hook in the next space, yarn over, pull, and then yarn over, pull through in all the loops. So we're just gonna carry on doing that until you reach the end. Let me show you one more time. You yarn over, right? You insert your hook, yarn over, pull your yarn over, and they'll pull through in all the loops, all the three loops, in all the three, I can't speak, in all the three loops. So you're just gonna carry on doing that until you reach the end. You don't want this video to be long for no reason. So I'm gonna meet you when I'm at the end to show you what we do going to the next row. So now we have reached the end. So when you want to go to the next row, what you do is you chain once, turn your work, and then yarn over as I showed you. Insert your hook in this V shape. You insert your hook here, like in this V-shaped thingy. Yarn over and then pull through the three ones. So now we're gonna meet when we have a perfect square, because I don't want this video to be long for no reason. So let's meet when we have a perfect square. I think since I made 7 rows in the double crochet pattern, maybe I will make 8 to 9 in this pattern for a perfect small square. So I ended up making 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 rows. So this is how a half double crochet pattern look like. Okay, hear me out. This pattern right here is my favorite crochet pattern. Others are nice too, I like them, but this one is my favorite pattern, especially when I'm making a top. Yeah, I really like it. So I showed you how you cut your yarn and fasten off. So without wasting any time, let's make a third pattern. So now I'm gonna make a single crochet. So I'm making a slip knot, and then we're gonna chain 14 as well. So since we're making a single crochet, we're gonna make an extra 1 chain, just an extra 1 chain. And then listen, since we're making a single crochet, we are not gonna yarn over, and you're gonna skip this 1 extra chain every time you skip the extra chains. So we're gonna skip this 1 extra chain and make a single crochet here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna insert your hook in this 14th chain, yarn over, pull your yarn over, pull through the 2 loops. Hope you guys saw that. Without yarning over, you insert your hook, yarn over, then pull through the 2 loops. For the last time, you insert your hook, you yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. So you're just gonna carry on doing this until you reach the end. And remember, when you reach the end, since it's a single crochet and since you skipped 1 chain, you're gonna make 1 chain before you turn your work. This is the beginning of a row, that's why you skip 1 chain. And this one, like when you reach the end, you're gonna begin a row, right? So that's why you make 1 chain. So you're just gonna do that until you're on your last part, where you're gonna make chain once, turn your work, and then make the next row. So we're gonna meet when I have a total of, since it's a single crochet, I might have 14 plus rows. So this is what I mean. We're at the end, right? We're going to the next row, you yarn over, you pull. By doing that, you are making 1 chain, you turn your work like that, and without yarning over, you insert your hook here. So you're just gonna carry on doing that until you reach the end, and then go to the next row by chaining once. So let's meet when I have a total of 14 plus less rows. So this is how a single crochet pattern look like. So I made a row of 14, made 14 rows. It's kind of hard to count rows in a single crochet, but it's 14 rows. It may look like it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, but it's actually 14 rows. Without wasting any time, we're gonna make a triple crochet now. So I'm gonna chain 14 as well. One, two, so now we're making triple crochet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make an extra chain of 3. 1 2 3. So in triple crochet, okay, let me just say TC because it's really hard for me to say triple, like I can't really speak. So in TC, we're gonna skip the extra 3 chains. Remember, I said you always skip the extra chains. So you're gonna come and make a TC in this 14th chain. So what you do in TC is you yarn over and then you yarn over again. You go to your 14th chain space, yarn over, pull, okay, yarn over, you pull your work like that, yarn over, pull through the first 2, yarn over, pull through the second 2, and then yarn over, pull through the last 2. Let me do it again. You yarn over and then you yarn over again. In your next chain space, you insert your hook, you pull through, but you always pull your work like this to make sure that it's on the same length. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over, pull through 2 again. So we're just gonna keep on making this until we reach the end, and by now I'm sure you know what to do. Oh sorry, yarn over twice, and by now I'm sure you know what we do whenever we reach the end, going to the next row. Yarn over twice, where I always forgot to yarn over twice. I'm sorry for the mistake. So I don't want this video to be long. Let's meet when I have I think I'm gonna make maybe 5 or 6 rows. So remember, when we meet, when we're in the last row, you chain 3, and we skipped 3 chains, so you're gonna chain 3 times, turn your work, and then carry on making a triple crochet until you reach the end. So this is how your triple crochet pattern look like. So if you want to make a triple crochet pattern and you don't want your top or your skirt to have holes, what you can do is you can use a hook that has a smaller size than the yarn. My yarn was 4mm and the hook is also 4mm, so that's why it has holes in it, because it's a triple crochet. These things are long, so that's why it has holes. So you can just use maybe 2mm yarn when you are using 2mm hook when you are using a 4mm yarn. But yeah, this is how a triple crochet stitch looks like. I hope yours looks like this as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, comment and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, so I would really like if you would support my journey. Thank you very much.